wine, fruit of the vine. When you gonna let me get sober? Let me alone, let me go home, let me go back and start over. Rambling around this dirty old town, singing for nickels and dimes. Time's getting tough, I ain't got enough to buy a little bottle of wine. Bottle of wine, fruit of the vine. When you gonna let me get sober?
Hi, my name's Jerry Ritchie.
Hi, I'm Mike.
Oh, nice to meet you. You're the other company.
Are you the enologist?
Yeah.
All right,
that's
cool.
there.
Oh, hi, Jerry. How are you?
Okay.
Hi, I'm Rob Takigala.
I'm Jerry Ritchie. Hi. Nice to see you.
See, that should be more like this. Can we pour a little bit more leaves also on the morning side?
Of this?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, do you think there is enough money in the budget to maybe just do a little bit more leaf pulling, expose the crews a little bit more?
What do you think we need it? What I'm afraid of, we've sent a crew through twice. What I'm afraid of here is the heat spike. Well, it's not the cost, it's the heat spike. I'm nervous about this.
Well, in our place, we just, I mean, the Syrah is just
Hanging out there.
Yeah, it's
So we can send somebody
And
through.
probably one of the reasons in the past when we're not doing that, we really need to get into the 28, 29 breaks before we can get maturity. So by exposing the fruits a little bit,
Not a complete stripping, but
Done a little early.
it's a late to hang him out in the sun right now.
I can call him in. He'll come in and.
Okay, if he can get us
we
somebody
can't
down
afford
there.
it. That's the other part of it.
Well, I
We just charge you more for the grapes.
Yeah. That's a trickle up effect.
What are we expecting to pick at? 26, 28? 26 and a half.
Really? All right.
Well, that's, if you don't do that, you don't get, the flavor that all the blackberry, the blueberry. Well, I think we'll get probably better maturity if we do that. And
Try a trial if you want.
Yeah. I mean, we've been growing the Syrah for now since 99 really was the first crop, and it seems when we do that, that's how we make the better wine. We've been really, we've never really had, to me it's also borderline to grow Syrah. Last year we picked the first, remember Rob, the first cluster was November 5th.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really late in the season. So if we didn't have, really up and up the canopy, we have more crop though. We have, we have a little bit more crop.
Yeah, we were November last year.
Yeah.
That's why I'm really surprised. Like I said, last week when I visited my lab, there was hardly any color in there. I mean, this has gone from 0 to 100 miles an hour in 7 days.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a bad thing. It means there's more uniformity of crop.
Yeah.
So they can come, I mean, when they do that, if they could do some green drops,
Well, we can do
the
that
excess
too.
fruit,
I can have them do that.
do a little bit of the leaf removal on the morning sun especially.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Give that,
Yeah.
that should be kind of like this,
Yeah. Right.
straightforward. But the canopy looks a lot taller too than the previous year, and a lot more spread out. The panels, more panels like in versus bush.
Yeah.
The foliage looks a lot healthier.
Yeah. We've been really stressing on trying to get maturity, and we'll turn the water back on for a couple of hours now just to kind of keep the vines going. But for the most part, they're through.
Dr. Patterson, what are the red cups for?
To keep the post from punching a hole in the netting.
Oh, okay.
Very high tech. They actually, the old tea posts like we have over there, they don't have the seeds. They actually have a rubber fitting that we just need to get them, and they actually pop right on top, and they stay on there permanently. You don't have to do this. It's not all red. Some of them have blue cups. So it's really, it's Christmas. We're Christmas. That is. Red and green.
Let me go back and start over. Pain in my head and bugs in my bed. Pants are so lit to shine. Out on the street, tell the people I meet, won't you buy me a bottle of wine?